Alright folks, got a new home for big country, big city. Shout out to my buddy Warner, man. You wasn't around, so I couldn't ask you, but we borrowed your rabbit cage just temporarily for these chickens. We had them in a bucket, but you know, they're getting bigger. I said, you know what, we'll put them in his rabbit cage. Made a little habitat for them. And so they're enjoying this much better. The only problem is they can squeeze through those bars and get out at their leisure. You know, a few days from now, they get a little bit bigger, they won't be able to, but they can come and go as they please. But as long as they're in this cage, the cats can't get them. So they got a nice little grassy knoll there, and they love sleeping on that. Like in the bucket, sometimes they would perch on that wood, and then sometimes they just lay next to each other. But now with this hay, so they got a nice little crib here temporarily. Got to get them a big chicken jail once they get bigger. But right now, big city, big country. Got an episode of Cribs, MTV Cribs. Got the food over there. I'm not exactly sure why they got a piece of paper and a Rubik's Cube. But you know what? They're enjoying it. Some of y'all were worried that one of them wasn't going to make it. They're both doing fine. Check them out. Just getting fatter and fatter. Eating oatmeal, bananas, watermelon, and bugs. They're so entertaining. They really are. They're so cute. So entertaining to watch. I'm thinking about getting the kids a duck. A little baby duck. Thing about ducks, they make a huge mess. Chickens are not as messy as a little baby duck. How can you not just love watching these chickens though? So soothing. Baby, what are you eating right there?
Cookies.
What kind of cookies?
I don't know, Kuya Eric Altamercy give this.
Chocolate chip?
No, not chocolate, but they have a chocolate in the top letter.
Masarap. What you eating, Maria?
Cookie.
What kind of cookie?
Doctor.
Let's see. Hold the cookie up so we can see it. Ah, where'd you get the cookie?
Auntie Marty.
Okay. Delicious, huh? They yummy? Hello. Good afternoon, my friends. Good afternoon. It's been a rainy, maybe, well, a little sprinkling here, morning here in the Philippines. Now it's just cloudy, but a little sprinkling, a little cloudy. Rainy season is welcome on certain fronts. And the front that I'm talking about is I got my electric bill. And folks, it's been hot. When I say hot, I mean, I guess, April, May, it just got so hot. We had to retreat indoors and turn the aircon on about 11 and just keep running it. It was so hot. And we're running more than one aircon. We have 4 window units here in this place. And we're running basically 2 all day long because it was hot. It's like Africa hot. So anyhow, I guess last month got hit with about a $200, 10,000 pesos, just say 200 US dollars electric bill. It's crazy, I guess I talked about it before. As long as I could keep the electric bill around 5,000 pesos, which is about 100 US dollars a month, I'm okay with it, right? In our place over in Barreto, 5 to 8, somewhere in there. I can't remember, but 5 or 6, just say 120 bucks a month. We had one aircon. We only ran it at night for sleeping. And these are things you have to think about. Where you live. Is your house underneath a big shade tree? That's going to be a huge factor. How many aircons do you have? How many different rooms you're trying to keep cool? All this stuff is common sense, and I'm stating the obvious, but when you have to pay that big electric bill, like I just paid, I hate to even admit what it was. $300 US. $300 US for an electric bill in Southeast Asia is insanity. It really is insanity. But this past month, it was so hot, and we were running 2 air cons all day long. If somebody went into another room and was sleeping, say we had the third one on, and these window units, especially the older window units, they're not very efficient, right? If you have a new one with the inverter, it's a lot better. And maybe these do have inverters. I'm really not sure, but if you have the mini split system, in other words, you got the big evaporator hanging on the wall, and then outside you get the big rectangular unit, the condenser outside. Different names for them. Some people call them mini splits, what have you, but it's a lot more efficient. My buddy Cowboy, my buddy Eric, they install the mini splits in their units. They just run one thing, it'll cool it down to where it hangs icicles. Much more efficient than my 4 window units over here. Now the reason I bring this up is because even if you're renting a place, now I just got hit with $300 US. And even last month when it was so hot, when we're running those 2 units, it's not really cold in there. It's cool. You just can't keep up with the heat hitting this tin roof up there with little to zero insulation. Now the front of the house is underneath a mango tree. The back of the house is open. And so it's just getting beat down like it's cooked by the sun. It's like an oven. So the learning point is, if you're going to stay in a place, say you're going to stay in a place and commit for 6 months, 6 months to a year, may be beneficial, like my buddies, to go ahead and purchase your own mini split aircon system, because it's going to keep the place a lot colder, and it's going to be a lot cheaper. In over 6, 7, 8 months time, it pays for itself. Now the installation, I'll have to ask them guys what they paid, but you can take the thing if you move somewhere and take it with you. But it's not like just putting a window unit in the window. They've got to pipe it up and wire it in, so it's, I don't know, $150, couple $100, what have you. But over the long term, those things are a lot more efficient than the window units. So $300 US. Absolute insanity. Now, electricity here in the Philippines is very expensive. My experience, the most expensive bills I've ever had anywhere in Southeast Asia. Thailand is so much cheaper on electric, and just something you have to deal with. There's no nuclear power here, and they sent a notice back in January that said, hey, electric's going up and it's going to keep going up. It was funny how it read. I think I read it on a video, but basically it's going to keep going up, and it has. But a lot of it is to do with us running the aircon. So just thought I would share that with you. $300. I'm welcoming the rainy season, because since it started raining a couple days ago, I'm just occasionally running the aircon when I'm in there on the computer, So next month it should be way down from 300, thanks to the rain, thanks to the clouds, and cooler temperatures. So there you go. Just thought I'd share that with you. $300. Unbelievable. Hell, my electric bill in the States was what, 150, 125, 150. I just paid 300 in the Philippines. My own fault. Insanity that I just paid that much. But sometimes stuff like that happens, and it just resets your mind to, hey, turn the dim lights off, turn the air cons off. Like yesterday, I had one air con going in the office, and I was like, hey, anybody want air con? Come on in here. Come one, come all, bring your toys. And middle of the day, we're all just chilling in one room. Common sense, right? But shit, you don't really, maybe you do think about it, but it just hits hard when that damn bill comes in. My gosh. Whew. Now folks, it's been raining, so we can't get the clothes to dry. I told the old lady, I said, load them up. I'm gonna take them to the laundry. A little bit heavy, but I said, hey, put them on the bicycle and then Maria can ride it back. Ready to go, sweetie girl? Let's do it. Save 150 pesos. Yeah, don't step in it. Save 150 pesos on the trike fee. Just roll that thing up to the laundry. Look at that ride, folks. Man, damn genius. This is heavy. Papa don't want to have to carry this. We just use your bicycle. Then you can ride the bicycle home, okay? One more speed bump right here. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, that's heavy, sweetie. I let Papa try it. Here, Papa get it. Okay, watch out. You just watch the bicycle. Right here, folks, Blend Laundry. There you go. So 33 pesos per kilo.
Yes.
And this all is 396 pesos? Okay. It's 12 kilos.
12 kilos.
Okay, my bad. So 12 kilos. Okay, so 5 p.m. It's basically 24-hour turnaround time. And they're gonna get it done right here. All right, let's go. Now you can ride the bicycle. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Good job, sweet girl. All right, folks, you're in for a treat. Got some owner types here for sale. Not sure how much they want, but I'll take a look in here, see if there's anybody in here. Nope. This one's a 5-speed, 6-speed, 3-speed, whatever it is. And it's got a canvas top. It's 2-wheel drive. This is galvanized. This isn't, well, I'll take that back. Well, maybe that is stainless. Anyhow, it's got a top load rack up here. Looks like fairly new tires. I guess this is stainless. The stainless usually costs more than the galvanized, and they're real shiny. Some people say that in certain places you have to paint them. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what somebody told me, that they were too reflective, and some municipalities say that you have to paint them. If you get the galvanized, you don't. I don't know about that. But anyhow, take a look at this. If you're not familiar with owner types, they basically make these by hand, and they'll have anything from a Isuzu engine, Toyota steering wheel, seats out of a Mazda, whatever they can piece together. And if you can look in the back here, the way this one's configured, for sale. Hello, hey. So a little different configurations. These are obviously used. The ones down at Firebird Display Center are new. But if you're in Angeles City looking for an owner type, here's 3 of them for sale. You come up in here, get a look at that one. So you get that shifter down in the floor. It's a Toyota Corolla steering wheel. Hey, this one's got air conditioning. I know I'm going through this like non-systematically, but my little girl's waiting on me. She wants some mangoes, so she's impatient. That one's got a Hyundai steering wheel, and this is sort of like a little bikini top there. Then this back is open. And I'll give you a look at this one over here. So different styles. Every one of them is different. Like I said, they're homemade, handmade, spare parts. Now that's galvanized. So this is galvanized, and then the fender up there is stainless. And like I said, what I've heard is some places make you paint them because they're too reflective, but the galvanized are good. But big deal, if they make you paint them, you just get a bucket of paint and go to work. You like these Jeeps?
Yes.
Yeah? You want to ride in one of those Jeeps?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I like them too. There's a Superman model here, optional Superman decal. Got mirrors on the hood. But basically where I'm at, I'm standing next to Trueville Homes off of Pinatubo Street. And I got the numbers on there if you're interested. I guess which one I would choose probably be this dude right here, because it's got the, oh, look at that hitch on there. Because it's got the padded seats in the back for my crew. Right there. You like this one?
Yes, pink one.
Well, we could paint it pink if you want to.
Pink.
You want to paint it pink?
Yes.
I don't know. We have a pink Superman. You want a pink Superman Jeepney?
Yes.
Owner type? Now, with these things being homemade, you know, and engineered in somebody's garage or whatever, I hear various opinions about their reliability, right? But you're getting new parts mixed with used parts. But the good thing is people here know how to work on them. So, and also they're cheap. Reasonably priced even when they're new. I may send a text or ask these gentlemen over here how much they want them, but it ain't much. It ain't much compared to buying a regular car. Easy, baby, easy, 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 easy on the chicken. Easy, baby. That's how you tear things up right there, baby. Good, it's so pretty, but just so destructive on my barbecue tongs. Easy. Peekaboo.
Today is Friday, right?
Hey,
No?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, today is Friday, so.
What's that mean? What? What does that mean?
Today is Friday, right?
Yeah. Night market. I don't know nothing about that, baby.
Yeah. Maria,
I think it's gonna rain.
ready?
I think it's raining, baby. It's gonna be raining.
I bring umbrella.
All right, time to go in the house. Little escape artists here. They just walk out of these bars. I can't leave them outside till they get big enough where they can't get through the bars. Let's save these chickens from the cats. One day I'm trying to save cats, and one day I'm trying to save chickens from the cats.